Everyone, this is Madison with the Microsoft Teams Help Desk, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up a class notebook in Microsoft Teams or in Microsoft OneNote. Okay, when I say OneNote and class notebook, spoiler alert, they're the same thing, okay? So they're synonyms, they're interchangeable. What you're going to do is you'll see up here at the top, we want to click on the tab Class Notebook, and then we're going to create a class notebook. So we click on that, and then Microsoft is going to ask us for the name of the class. So let's say that I'm creating a notebook for my 8th grade science students. I'm going to go ahead and title the name of the notebook. And then this page shows us everything that will be included in the 8th grade science notebook for both students and teachers. Okay, so we have something called the collaboration space. This is where both the teachers and the students can edit the documents. They can work together. Collaboration space is an excellent space for group projects and brainstorming, or at the beginning of a unit when we don't quite know what we don't know yet. And so we're just listing out student ideas at the beginning of a unit. Okay, collaboration space is excellent for working with students and teachers alike. Whereas the content library, this is going to be publishing read-only material for students. So teachers can come in and they can edit the documents and make modifications as necessary, but students can only grab a copy of that document. And then once they put that document in their own OneNote, they can make changes around the document, but they can't change the actual document that you have put in the content library. And then lastly, we have student notebooks. Every single student in all of your classes are going to get an electronic notebook, and you have access to see all of your students' work in their individual notebooks. Okay, so now it's asking you, do you want to give another teacher permission to use the class notebook? Super easy. This is if you have a teaching partner or a planning partner. We're going to skip that step for now. What are your students' names? This is where you would then add in all of your student names in a roster, and most likely this has already been done for you by your school district's IT department. Thank goodness. We skip over to the next step, designing private spaces. Okay. What should be inside of each student's private notebook? They have some sections already named for you, but what I do is I usually add like the different units that we're going to do. So if we were going to do a unit on cells and heredity, I would make a tab for it. Or if we were going to do a unit on, let's say, dynamic earth, I would need to make a tab for it. Okay, so those are your choices with tabs. And then let's look at this. The teacher notebook will look like this. We have the welcome tab, the collaboration space, and the content library. Whereas in the student pages, we will have these tabs right here. It's looking good to me, so I'm going to hit create. Okay, it's going to take a couple minutes, but pretty soon you will have a class notebook set up for you and your students so you can begin working together to learn lots of material for the new 2020-2021 school year. I hope this helps you guys, and if you have any questions, please feel free to message me. Thank you.